To doing these price estimate methods, there are two ways. In the world, there are two ways you can figure out what your pricing is going to be for this method and for putting the business simulation. The first, of course, is the truth. If you've already put your product to market, heck, just tell us the truth of what the pricing is and how many people are buying it back and all those things. If you don't have actual data, that's okay. You can adjust a comparable. That's what we like to call it. How this works is you do some research and a little bit more research and go and research some various things in your industry and some various products like your own. From there, price a comparable. So adjust those numbers based on your innovation. So if I use the tire example again and I don't know how much I'm going to sell, maybe I'll call up 10 tire companies and I'll do some research online to see what the average is and how many times people buy tires. And then I'm going to look and say, well, my tire is a little bit better, so I can probably charge a little bit more and people will come more often or come less often, etc. So do some research and then adjust the numbers based on your differences, based on your gut feeling. And that'll give you the estimate of unit price. And again, I can't say this enough. This is kind of off the cuff thinking. I completely appreciate that with this workshop. So always document what you have. Always document so you can always make it better. Now, when it comes to pricing, sometimes this is the scary stuff that people don't want to talk about. They say, oh, can we come back to talking about customer benefits? Well, we got to talk about profits. And if you need help, honestly, your local MEP center, that's the Manufacturing Extension Partnership Center we talked about before with all of those offices all over the U.S., they are tremendous at this. This is the kind of data they can help you with. So please call them if you need some extra help. All right, we're going to go on to the next exercise. Those of you at home, do not do this by yourself. Get some extra help. We're going to go on to page 22. You're going to partner up again with somebody that you haven't partnered up with yet. Hopefully there's one more person in the room you haven't worked with. And you're going to have them help you think of some other unexpected models. So you have your one model, your obvious model from page 20. Great, I love it. For the next 10 minutes, forget about it and think of another way. Perhaps you thought that maybe people would purchase your product only one time a year. Well, work with your partner to see if you can think of ways that people might purchase it more times a year. Or maybe you're going to be more like the razor blades. Do you give the razor away for free and get blades on the back end? What is it? So with your partner, think of two unexpected business models. It doesn't mean you have to do it. Doesn't mean you have to walk out of this room and that's the model you're going to do, but I want to expand your thinking into some new areas. We're going to take 10 minutes for this. So have your partner help you with two unexpected business models, and then you help your partner.